So good morning, happy Wednesday, merry hump day, happy wacky, I don't know. Welcome to another Wednesday with Wanzy. This Wednesday we're going to be talking about something that is very near and very dear to me, and it's called the real life drinking game. And about circa 2011, my good friend Katie Harris and I decided that we were done with just our usual antics when we went out to the bars, and we paused for a moment and we really just took in the fact that we knew this bar so well that we wanted to put a little spin to it. We invented a game, the real life drinking game. The real life drinking game is this, a set of rules that you have for your evening. Very much like a television show drinking game or even a movie drinking game. So you're going to come up with certain rules for certain things that could happen. And that just seems incredibly vague. So, since we're trying to not be vague and give you some cement ideas, so the first group is events that could happen, if you will, at the bar. Occasionally, there would be a bar fight. There might be a PDA happening, people making out. It could be something as simple as like people coming through a door, people giving a high five, a really odd pairing of people, ones that make you just kind of go like, is that guy's girlfriend? Is that his daughter? We don't really know. So this is really just like a game of judgment. So if you're cool with judgment, then you'll be cool with this game. So there's always going to be certain kinds of people who you'll run into and meet at the bar, because at some point it almost gets too predictable. There's always going to be certain kinds of people who you may just see out and about in the world. For instance, there's going to be the person who ends up showing a little bit too much skin for their own good. This could just be short shorts, this could be that deep v-neck that we all know that certain guys and, well, gals, some gals not so much, but I don't know. There's just those v-necks that you're just like, ooh. There's going to be the person with those gnarly tattoos that you're just like, I don't know if it's kind of a douchey tattoo. Douchey tats. People, you're gonna see them. You're gonna see the bro. You're gonna see the guy with like the popped collar and the shirt, and he's like, bro, hey, dude, hey. And you're just gonna be like, ugh. And there's gonna be that person who you're just looking at them and you're like, that's just not real hair. Ugh. And then you have, and this is one of my favorites, words. So this is more of a, if you're playing this with a group, and certain things can't be said. Maybe you can't say the word you, maybe you can't say the word drink, maybe you can't swear. There's just certain things that you could put in as rules. For some of you who are like, this is still vague, let me give you some concrete examples. So, if you are familiar with the beautiful city of Tacoma, in any bar, just like any bar in Tacoma, you will encounter a few of the following people. You'll encounter slightly obnoxious college kids. You'll encounter an ex, or somebody who you have had intimate relations with. You will encounter a bro. C, inevitably, a group ordering a shit ton of shitty, sweet, or strange, possibly blue shots at a bar, and you just sometimes have to drink to that. So if you live in Tacoma, you have those basic rules. For those of you who are in the lovely city of San Francisco, I'm going to give you a specific bar. We ventured to a lovely little place called Encore Karaoke. A rule, if you don't know a song that's being sung, you have to drink. If you see someone fall and trip, the first timers, you can tell the first timers when they walk into the bar and they stare at it and they're just like, I don't know where I am. And of course, last but not least, whenever the bartender encourages you to take a shot and he's going to do a shot with you, you're required to drink. It's like bar law. So those are some of your options and some of your thoughts for the game. You can play this game anywhere. We had a chance to play this game just out of a bar because our friend was trying to pick up dudes, and she did okay-ish. She didn't do great. But we decided to turn it into the real-life drinking game. So whenever our dear friend Kate had to talk to a guy, we drank. Whenever she did something awkward, we drank. And then whenever she gave a judgmental look, which as soon as she heard these rules, there was the angriest gal, we drank. And I thank Andrea for that one. So this is my shout out to you. The challenge I set to you is how are you going to incorporate this real-life drinking game into your life? It's easy. Just think about any bar you go to too often, or any restaurant, or maybe you're going to a wedding. Maybe you're just going out for coffee. Maybe you're doing, I don't even know. You could be doing anything. But you go out and you come up with 3 standard rules for the evening. 1 is if there's a certain event that happens. 2 would be if there's a certain kind of person you run into or see. And 3 is, of course, rules for things you cannot say that will lead to inevitable intoxication. This game is really just a game of, like, people watching, and judging, and drinking. So pretty much all the things you do in real life. So yeah, just close your eyes, think of your favorite bar to go to, and come up with a rule. So just remember, share this video with your friends, tag your favorite bar in this, and make up 1 rule that you would make if you were to go to this bar tonight, and make that your drinking game rule. Yeah, I guess you should click subscribe. There'll be a subscribe button either to my left or to my right. And look for me next Wednesday. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning. Thanks. Happy Wednesday, guys.